Hello and welcome back to Diablo 4, where I've been messing around with a druid. I had a friend who also has Diablo 4 but hadn't started the season, so I finished the season with my sorcerer and thought I would start a new character to go through the season with him so he wasn't doing it alone. So this is Brogan the Bear. I am doing a Pulverize Werebear build. I've really been enjoying it. I am 38 skill points in, I think. 38 or 39. Yeah, no, 38. Sorry, you don't count level 1. 38 skill points in, so I still have a ways to go, but I have enough that I'm really starting to see how well this works. So our main attack is Storm Strike. This makes our enemies vulnerable, I think, is the main reason why I like it. It also hits, it's not just a single target you're hitting, you're up to 3. So you can very quickly make large groups of enemies vulnerable. And then, of course, the main damage dealer in this is Pulverize. And you can see in there that as long as I remain healthy, so I think that's 80% health or more, then every 12 seconds my Pulverize is overpowered, which is ridiculous. And then, of course, that also reduces the amount of damage the enemies do. I have Earthen Bulwark. This is a very tanky build. It makes you unstoppable, grants your 18% of your base life is Fortify. It's great. I use Trample a lot. Trample is a great way to charge into a fight. It also makes you unstoppable. That damage it's so good. 746 damage to everything you hit, which also knocks them back. And if you happen to be in tight quarters, when they hit walls, it's another 448. So it's getting close to 1200 damage on a charge. Just shy of it. Although, yeah, it also grants Fortify, which is great. You've got Hurricane in there. It is damage over time, but if you cast that just before you charge in with Trample, you're dealing that damage all to everything. You're making things vulnerable with that as well. It's just so many things stacked. This one makes you unstoppable as well. So all of those control things that your enemies are throwing at you, you have 3 ways to stop them. You can use Earthen Bulwark, you can Trample, and you can go into Grizzly Rage. Grizzly Rage will cause you to lose the ability to use Earthen Bulwark and Hurricane, so I recommend having both of them up before you use it. And then you gain more Fortify from this. You deal 20% bonus damage with an additional 20% damage reduction, and your damage bonus is increased 3% each second, and for every kill you extend this by 1 second, so you can get up to 15 seconds of this. It's pretty good, and it gives you can still use Trample while you're in it, you can still use Pulverize. This changes into what is it called? Changes into Maul. And you also gain Debilitating Roar. So it changes how you play a little bit there, but it's only 15 seconds, and it makes a great, if you have these two going, if you have the Earthen Bulwark up and you have the Hurricane going, when you do it, and you can just Trample in and start pulverizing, it is some really great burst damage. So I've been enjoying it. Let me go see if I can find a group of enemies. There's usually some just up this way, and we'll see if we can show you how it works. Alright, well, here are some. So turn on Hurricane and Trample into them. I've already, like, even before I needed to do anything, these guys are just gone. Just absolutely destructive. I don't know why that guy died so slow, but anyway, there you go. That's just how, like, I didn't even need to use Grizzly Rage because there were no elites in that, but that was just, did I take a little damage? Yeah, but negligible. and just absolutely destroyed that mob. It wasn't much of a mob, but it very quick, very destructive. Hope you enjoyed.